Today, I'll be speaking about the relevance of soft skills over technical skills in career growth. And believe me, it is a very important topic for your holistic growth. So please listen very carefully to what I say, because the information and knowledge which I'll be sharing with all of you participants based on my experience can go a long way in helping you in your chosen career. More so in this aftermath of the COVID pandemic. Yes, we are living today in a new world which has become all the more competitive and ruthless. Yes, basically signifying, glorifying and cementing the principle, the age-old principle, the ancient principle of survival of the fittest. In the ancient times, survival of the fittest meant physical strength, being, physically strong, like a warrior, a fighter. But today, it is about how strong are your soft skills. Yes, how strong are your soft skills? That's more significant in today's time. So let me start today's talk with the significance of soft skills versus technical skills in career growth. And that depends on the specific context and the nature of your job or profession. Now, both types of skills, soft and hard skills, or let's say soft or technical skills, are essential and play complementary roles in achieving career success, I would say. Both go hand in hand. But which is more relevant and significant? That's what we are discussing. Their significance can be discussed in more detail as to their meaning, nature, and scope, which I'll be discussing, as my talk proceeds. But let me tell you, there is no static or fixed and universally accepted or acceptable definition of soft skills. However, I can still share meaning or definition given to soft skills by some experts. Soft skills are intangible attributes related to how you work, says a well-known career coach, Jennifer Smith. Yes. They are the traits and qualities you possess that dictate how you will engage with others, also known as interpersonal skills. Yes, interpersonal skills, and how you will perform in the workplace. That's all about soft skills. Now, you may be more familiar with hard skills. Yes, all of us are oriented or tutored in that fashion. And these technical skills are often based on, specific knowledge, like how to do a certain task or let's say use a specific piece of technology. But soft skills focus more on your actual behaviors or habits, if I may say so, in work situations. And this is what is stated by career coach Aldea as well. Now, soft skills, also known as power skills, common skills, or core skills, are skills applicable to all the professions across board. Yes, they are not specific to any particular job or profession. For example, are you always coming up with outside the box solutions and proposals? Are you? Do you think outside the box? Can you give a presentation to your team or to your clients or customers that makes everyone in the room sit up and pay attention? What are your presentation skills? Do you always step in to help when someone or let's say your team needs it? Do you step up? Now, these are demonstrations of your soft skills, your creativity, public speaking, and teamwork. If one was to identify the origin of soft skills, we would like to know what is the origin of soft skills. It's important that your fundamentals are clear. I'm talking about the documented origin of soft skills. It's interesting to note that the term soft skills was created first time by the US Army in the late 1960s. It referred to any skill that does not employ the use of machinery. That's how it was perceived by the US military. The military realized that many important activities were included within this category of soft skills. And in fact, the social skills necessary to lead groups, motivate soldiers, and win wars and battles. In the 21st century, what we are living in, soft skills are a major differentiator. As a lawyer, I may say it is a sine qua non for employability and success in life. Mark my words. The Nobel Prize-winning economist James Heckman claims that soft skills predict success in life, that they casually produce that success, and that programs that enhance soft skills and have an important place in an effective portfolio of public policies. That is the importance of soft skills. The significance employers give to the topic is shown by the fact that soft skills are now as important as GPAs. I'm talking in context of the Western world, that grade point average. Once GPA was considered the most important factor in making decisions as to employability or admissions. In hiring a new worker, GPA was fundamental. Hard skills, include technical or administrative competence. Soft skills are commonly used to refer to the emotional side of human beings. Yes, the emotional side, the behavioral side of human beings, in opposition to IQ, intelligence quotient component, related to hard skills. That's another way of looking at the difference between hard skills and soft skills. Hard and soft skills are usually defined as similar concepts or complements, I would say. Now, this fact demonstrates how these two different types of abilities are strictly related. Yes, they are related. Now, hard skills were the only skills necessary for career, employment, and were generally quantifiable and measurable from all educational background. That was the gauge for finding out the educational skills, the hard skills, beg your pardon, work experience, or through the interview. Now, success at work seemed to be related solely to the technical ability to complete tasks. That was one time in our history. For this reason, employers and companies used to hire new people based only on their objective competencies, nothing to do with their relativity or subjectivity, purely their objective competencies. Now, this clarifies why nowadays people with good soft skills are in such shorter supply than workers with good hard skills. Yes, everybody wants to attain as many degrees as possible. They want to attain as many diplomas and certificates as possible from the best institutions. But you will see that most successful people in the world today have more soft skills than hard skills. Yes. Now, I would say that degrees are important. They can give you jobs, or let's say they can open doors of opportunities for you. But these degrees and diplomas and certificates cannot guarantee success. Believe me, they can only give you an opportunity of entry, but cannot guarantee or assure your success. The trend has changed completely, or let's say all the more in the last few years. In part, due to more businesses adopting a hybrid work environment, that has also contributed in shift from hard skills to soft skills. Now, hard skills still represent a fundamental aspect, but soft skills equaled them in importance. Or perhaps I would go further and say that they're more than equal. According to a well-renowned leadership professor, Dr. Robert Lavoisier, most of the researchers he interviewed in this field, of judging hard skills, soft skills, they rated soft skills higher than technical skills. Can you believe it? Now, studies conducted by Stanford Research Institute and the Carnegie Mellon Foundation among Fortune 500 CEOs confirm this very idea, establishing that 75% of long-term job success resulted from soft skills and only 25% from technical skills or hard skills, let's say. Another study also, I'm forgetting the institution at this time, found that 80% of achievements in a career are determined by soft skills and only 20% by hard skills. Yes. Now, another study, conducted by a Canadian university and a diversity institute revealed that in employment sectors that have seen rapid growth, employers have stated that newly graduated employees possess a skill gap. Yes, a skill gap. This skill gap resides between soft and hard skills. These newly graduated employees possess the hard skills required and expected, but are lacking the soft skills. Yes. Focus is more on hard skills than the soft skills. Let me now go a little deeper, or let's say dive into the concepts of soft skills. Let me explain to you what are soft skills, their kinds and types, so that you could embrace them, and not embrace them for no reason, but embrace them for growth and success. Yes, both at personal level and professional level. As I said, soft skills refer to interpersonal and emotional intelligence abilities that enable individuals to work well with others. Yes, communicate effectively and manage themselves and their relationships. Some examples of soft skills include communicating skills. Let me put it like communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, adaptability, leadership, empathy, emotional intelligence, time management skills, customer or client service delivery skills, project management, analytical thinking, compliance attitude, ability to work independently if the job so requires, interpersonal skills, flexibility, not rigidity, attention to detail, collaborative approach, innovations, mentoring juniors and subordinates, English speaking and writing, that's important according to me. Multitasking is important as a soft skill. Accuracy and proactivity, being proactive is also a soft skill. Now, while every employer has its own set of job descriptions and they identify their own set of soft skills a bit differently, depending on their aspiration about the job profile. Now, some of these skills which I just mentioned may overlap, but this can give you an overview, I would say, or a glance through of the soft skills which employers or colleagues of yours would expect predominantly. Now, in the current times, or let's say in today's time, if you want to be accomplished, if you want to be successful, you definitely need soft skills. There is no second thought about it. Let me now give you some examples of the individual skills that fall under each category, which I just mentioned. Now, this skill set list, which I shared earlier, part of my lecture, is not exhaustive, but you can use it to start evaluating which soft skills you have and which you would like to develop further. The first and foremost set of soft skills which touch my mind, which come to my mind and based on my experience are, first, the communication skills. Yes, the communication skills. It's very, very important. Every job involves some types of communication. And there is no way you can work by avoiding it. Now, having the ability to communicate effectively is vital for any role and can affect a number of experiences in the workplace, from how well you convey your expectations and how well you understand others. Now, strong communication skills will mean fewer misunderstandings. Absolutely. Clearer indications of progress towards goal, and better relationships with co-workers. Now, among other benefits, example of communication skills include, there are several examples of communication skills. It's about giving clearer feedback, negotiation, non-verbal communication, persuasion, presenting, public speaking, verbal communication, written communication. The second most important soft skill I would rate is leadership skills. You don't have to be the head of the department or office or manager or a senior level employee to embrace these skills. These are meant for anyone and everyone. You don't need to be a leader to demonstrate leadership, says Aldia, career coach. Employees at any level can still demonstrate their leadership skills on projects and within their teams. Now, examples of leadership skills include, first, conflict management, resolution, decision making, delegation, empathy, flexibility, giving and accepting feedback, management, motivating others, project management, relationship building. Now, soft skills are crucial in fostering positive relationships with colleagues, clients, superiors, and other stakeholders. Now, people with strong soft skills tend to excel in networking and collaboration, which can open doors to new opportunities and career growth. Now, the next set of key soft skills are problem-solving skills. A substantial part of any function or job is about solving problems. Not every problem can have an answer, but the ability to figure out how we approach new or particularly different problems is a key soft skill. Now, examples of problem-solving skills could be analytical thinking, critical thinking, decision-making, open-mindedness, innovativeness, proactivity, then research, resourcefulness, risk management, troubleshooting. Now, quickly coming to the fourth set of soft skills, important according to me, is collaboration and teamwork skills. You need to know how to work with others toward a shared goal or objectivity. Now, this can be as small as making a presentation, to the team members, or as big as helping your company hit its goals for the quarter or for the year. Now, these skills speak of your ability to work effectively as part of the team. Now, examples of collaboration or teamwork could be dependability, reliability, emotional intelligence, empathy, disability awareness, diversity awareness, equity, inclusiveness, patience, self-awareness, tact, trust, and trustworthiness. Now, let us move on to another skill set. Time is short, so let me quickly go fast. Let's talk about work ethics. Now, these soft skills, about work ethics in the workspace is very important. That's because there is no one correct work style or working habit which is best suited to a particular environment. Now, examples of work ethics or work style skills include ability to work well under pressure, adaptability, flexibility, attention to details, conscientiousness, awareness of the big picture, creative thinking, curiosity, diligence, enthusiasm, fast learning, independence, integrity, honesty, humility, multitasking, organization, perseverance, prioritization, proactivity, self-motivation. Time management is also work ethics, work style skill. Now, let me quickly step aside, or if not backward, tell you about the technical skills, the hard skills. Technical skills are specific job-related abilities that are acquired through education, training, and experience. Now, these skills are more task-oriented and industry-specific, such as programming languages, data analysis, engineering, graphic designing, medical expertise, legal expertise. Now, hard skills or technical skill is about core competence. Technical skills are often the foundation of any profession, and they're essential for a primary task or job, which, these are absolutely essential. I'm not saying, beg your pardon, even for a moment to completely disregard the technical skills or hard skills. It's about competitive advantage. Now, no doubt in some fields, having superior technical skills can give you a competitive edge over others. A strong foundation of technical expertise can make you stand out and increase your value to potential employers. Yes, job performance is directly attributable to technical skills. Technical skills are directly linked to jobs. A high level of proficiency in technical areas can result in increased efficiency and productivity, leading to career growth, no doubt. But soft skills are becoming increasingly relevant and valuable in career growth, often surpassing the importance of technical skills. While technical skills are necessary for performing specific job functions, it is the combination of technical proficiency with strong soft skills that enable individuals to thrive in their careers and make significant progress. In today's rapidly changing work environment, adaptability and resilience are crucial. Soft skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, and flexibility allow individuals to take care of challenging new situations. Now, being able to articulate ideas clearly, listen actively, and collaborate with your other team members can be a great asset for any company. So soft skills are undoubtedly, I would say, imperative for the growth of the company and for your individual growth and professional growth. There is no second view or second thought about it. These skills promote positive relationships and effective conflict resolution. Now, leaders who exhibit empathy gain the trust and loyalty of their team members. Now, soft skills play a crucial role even in leadership development. Yes, decision making, persuasion, inspiring and guiding others towards success. So, it is very important to inculcate your soft skills for your career growth. Now, regardless of the industry, focusing on customer and building strong relationship is vital. And soft skills such as active listening, empathy, help you in building up strong relationships with your clients, with your customers as well. Now, developing a project management skills can also help you handle tasks efficiently, meet deadlines, and deliver high quality results. So project management is also a very important soft skill which has just come to my mind, and all the methodologies which become part of project management. Now, talking about networking through events, conferences and online platforms, that's again another important skill. Now, it's about committing to lifelong learnings, your professional development, your inherent development, your development as an individual. That will help you in understanding business principles and having a broader perspective, about the work you are undertaking. Familiarizing yourself with literacy of every kind, technical, financial, or whatever you may label it as. Now, employers value individuals who can think outside the box, come up with creative ideas, and contribute to continuous improvement. Whether it is negotiating a salary or project terms or business deals, these soft skills are very handy and valuable. Now, being able to resolve conflicts and handle disagreements diplomatically is crucial in maintaining a positive work environment. Now, you should always be open to learning new things and updating your knowledge, and you should attend workshops, seminars, talks, lectures whenever there is an opportunity. Now, in the era of big data, being able to analyze, and it will be very important for you to analyze the statistics, the data, the information, the knowledge which is available online or which you gather through these think tank activities or interactions. It's very important. Now I'll rush up a little bit because I think I've already crossed the allocated time, and let me sort of touch upon the areas which could be relevant, very briefly. While technical skills are essential, they are no longer the sole determining factor in career growth. Remember that. Now, employers increasingly are recognizing soft skills and are seeking individuals who possess a unique combination of technical expertise and strong interpersonal abilities. Now, by developing soft skills, professionals can enhance their career, stand out in the competitive job market, and excel in leadership positions. Now, to achieve career growth, it is essential to develop a set of skills which align with your goals and the demands of the job market. That's very important. And remember, career growth is a continuous process. Regularly assess the skills required in your field and proactively work on developing and refining them to stay competitive and advance in your career. To achieve career growth and success, it is essential to develop a diverse set of soft skills. Now, soft skills are being taught in educational programs worldwide. Now, some scholars have shown the inconsistent usage of the term as well as the ways it is used to control rather than empower employees. In China, for instance, the Ministry of Education has sought to promote students' self-expression and communicational skills at the expense of exam-driven learning. However, it has faced difficulty in measuring these abilities, and moreover, the fact that these abilities are more easily identified among the urban elite rather than the democratically accessible. As one Australian professor has said that these skills are necessary for job market, but in China it is becoming more and more individualistic and cosmopolitan in contrast to the demand of their local culture. Now, talking about India has met with a lot of success in driving soft skills. National Skill Development Corporation is a not-for-profit public limited company incorporated and set up by the Ministry of Finance as a public-private partnership model. The Government of India, through the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, holds 49% of the share capital of NSDC, while the private sector owns 51% of share capital. Now, NSDC aims to promote skill development by catalyzing the creation of large vocational sort of studies with regard to soft skills and providing funding to scale up the professional vocational training initiatives. Its mandate is also to enable support system which focuses on quality assurance, information systems, and train the trainers, academics, either directly or through partnerships. It acts as a catalyst in skill development by providing funding to enterprises, companies, and organizations that provide skill training. It also develops appropriate models to enhance, support, and coordinate private sector initiatives. So, India is doing a phenomenal job in respect of soft skills. The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, which I just mentioned, is a ministry of the Government of India, which was set up in 2014 to coordinate all skill development efforts across the country. Industrial training, apprenticeship, and other skill development responsibilities were transferred from the Ministry of Labour and Employment to this newly made ministry in 2014, and it aims to remove disconnect between the demand and supply of skilled manpower to build the new skills and innovative thinking, not only for existing jobs, but also for jobs that are to be created. So let me conclude now by saying that career growth is not just about acquiring technical skills, but also about developing soft skills that enhance your overall professional effectiveness. Continuous self-improvement and a willingness to adapt to new challenges will help you achieve long-term success in your career. Now, reiterating at the risk of being repetitive, I must once again tell all of you that while both soft skills and technical skills are valuable, the balance between their importance may shift as a career progresses. In entry-level positions, technical skills might take precedence, as employers often seek candidates who can perform specific tasks proficiently. However, as one moves up in the career ladder, soft skills take more critical position because leadership role becomes more important, communication becomes more important, collaboration becomes very important. And there, soft skills come to your rescue to give you enhancement and raise and growth in your career. Thank you, and I'm now ready to take any questions which you may have through this live channel. Thank you.